Have you ever thought about some of the things that you learned in school when you were younger and how it doesn't apply to anything you're doing today? I mean, how many times have you really in your adult life used the Pythagorean theorem? If you're anything like me, your answer to this is probably never. So we need to do something about reevaluating what children are learning in school today. The world is changing constantly, and job roles are changing too. Technology is advancing fast, and if students aren't introduced to this early on, they may be left behind. That is where our problem lies, and we need to do something to fix it now. So we need to help schools adopt a new policy to add technology classes to the core curriculum for K-12 education. These policy changes will teach them about safe practices when using technology. It will introduce them to new career opportunities within the technology field. And it will also teach us all how this benefits society and the economy to help produce a greater pool of skilled workers. Now, the first thing we're going to discuss is how important it is to teach children about safe practices when using technology. Technology is not going anywhere, and children are going to use it. Now, according to an article written by Jody Murphy, the average amount of time spent by Americans under the age of 8 on mobile devices each day has tripled between 2013 and 2017. Teaching students about safe practices when using technology will help them understand the risk associated with sharing personal, identifiable information online. It will help them understand how to maintain technology appropriately and teach them about digital literacy. These need to be the foundation of how they use technology now and going forward. Now, the second thing we're going to discuss is how this introduces them to new career opportunities within the technology field. Again, according to Jody Murphy, an article written by Jody Murphy, recent statistics show that 82% of teachers think that using technology in the class helps to better prepare students for future careers. Now, technology is advancing fast, so you'll see it today in a lot of the job functions. If you ever looked at a job posting today, in the description, you will surely find that most of them have a requirement for you to have some experience or knowledge of technology. We also need to prepare students for the new fields in technology like artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and augmented reality. These new fields are growing rapidly and creating a lot of new opportunities. But we need to help students prepare to fill these positions so we can match and meet the demand of these changes. Now, the third thing we're going to discuss is how this benefits society and the economy to produce a greater pool of skilled workforce people. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, it states that employment of computer and information technology occupations is projected to grow 12% between 2018 and 2028. Now, that's a much faster average than any other occupation. The good thing about this is that it will help create more jobs, it will increase our gross domestic product, it will increase our ability to produce more services and goods for all, and foster more innovation. That is why it's so important for us to prepare our future generations for what changes are to come. Now, in conclusion, we must be responsible and understand that our current responsibilities with K-12 education must change because the world is changing. We must evolve students for what is to come. Now, technology is advancing, and yes, some schools are trying to include technology in the class, but we must do more. Technology needs to be a core class. Now, we have it where you have students picking up tablets, downloading school applications to their cell phone device, but we need to go deeper than that. We need to do a lot more. We have to help them evolve to be more prepared for the advancements of technology so they do not feel like they are left behind. I want to thank you guys for joining me today and hope you have a great day. Thank you.